Hello, you guys. Welcome back to more Let's Play World of Horror. In this video, I'm gonna go back to the extracurricular activity one and try to see if we can further that. And if we have time, maybe I'll even check out the spine-chilling story Scissors again. It looks like this is all that we have right now. There's this quick play mode that I'm not entirely sure what this is. We'll probably check that out later. But it seems like the developer is still working on this game on updates, but has been radio silent for pretty much a year. So I don't know if we're gonna get anything else with this game, but let's go ahead and check out, see if we can get that ending with the lighthouse. What? This guy is once again awakened from his slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. Can't escape from combat. Okay. Sure. Okay. So, interesting. Alright, so I'll mess around with this. When I see stuff that is new, I'll definitely be showing that off. There's also this plug here that I found library notes. That's new, I think. Gain a random spell. Bit of knowledge. Lose 1 to 2 reason. Okay, we'll wait on that. Also, I've just realized there is this phone that we never used. So I guess I'll be looking out for a and a VHS. What? There's a bunch of stuff I haven't checked out. Like, I don't know what to do with this phone. Okay, so I guess I'll check out. I'll make sure to try to check out other locations in this video as well. Okay, so actually, these are different. Yeah, these are different. And also, I'm seeing in the bottom left right there. Those are the endings, it seems. So, interesting. So we can definitely, I guess, we're gonna do this one because it's new. Vicious versus a violent vigil. Received an official-looking letter. What does the law from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil, as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check out for yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. An old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Explore mansion will unlock new locations. Okay. Well, that's all I can do, it seems. Wait. Can't click on anything else, so... Investigating mansion. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Study? You recognize some of the symbols from a stone tablet you saw at the museum. What's the connection? It takes you some time, but you finally manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on out in there. 4 actions on the right allow you to investigate the location and interact with it. Who's that? You are here. Okay. A pair is standing next to the window. The man is muttering something to himself while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes. The body is laid out in the master bedroom. You should pay him your respects. Okay. Okay. Where do I go? Or mansion? Investigation can wait. A hot bath is inviting. Sure, take a bath. You happily take a bath and continue with newfound strength. Pressing a handkerchief into your nose, you enter the dark room. There is no way they allowed your grand uncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Or was that the correct? Sorry, I can't read. Maybe other guests will know. Okay, dilapidated corridor. Alright, so we don't want to just clap and stuff. As you return to the corridor, you notice another family member has arrived. You notice all the guests are studying small cards. You should ask them about it. A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take this. Take mine. Okay. And I got this. Okay. We'd like to thank you on behalf of your client for participating in this vigil on such a short notice. He was a spiritual person and left instructions as we are asking you to closely follow it. Pray over the body. Clap, clap, bow. At 10 p.m. Oh. It's 10 p.m. still, right? Okay. I did it. Clap, clap, bowed. Inspect his foot. You copy it onto your pamphlet. Okay, and then at 11, light up the fireplace. Pray over the body at 12. Light up the fireplace. Otomura nervously scratches at his scar. Okay. I guess I will explore the mansion. I don't know what they mean by light the fireplace. There is no fireplace. What are they talking about? Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Search. Nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use one of the items that you found. Ooh, empty bottle. Go ahead and, well, you fill this bottle with something. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, it's 11. I'm supposed to light up a fireplace. Oh, light up the fireplace. You spot some dry firewood and add it to the fireplace. Okay, cool. Okay, everybody still remains the same. Storage room. You shudder instantly, recognizing the room from a newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hanged himself here. Why is a vigil being held in a place like this? I don't know. Check the wardrobe. I found a meat cleaver. Alright, yeah, that's the only thing I have. So, extra damage to human and monster enemies. Yeah, equip that. Thank you, honey. Alright, interesting. So, we'll go back for the... What time is it? It's 11 still. 12, we got a clap, clap, bow, clap. Clap, clap, bow, clap. Okay, but it's not 12 yet. So I will go to explore the mansion. Putting your hand in the hole, that was a bad idea. Seeing a big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. Uh-oh. Hopefully it'll go away on its own. Oh shit. It's midnight, you should pray. Okay, master bedroom. The body is missing. Did I do it wrong? Study. Seems that someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. The overcast plant is casting an unsettling shadow. That's like a woman. Okay. Storage room. Where is everybody? Yeah, where did everybody go? What? Countless spoons fly out of the cupboard, and a ghastly figure materializes in the middle of the room. Hold on to your meat cleaver. Alright, what's this guy's name? Rumu Ghost. Rumu Ghost? Okay. This attack can't hurt ghost enemy. Uh-oh. This is a ghost, and I can't run away. Uh-oh. Defensive actions. Let's see. Assess the situation. Learn about your enemy. Yeah, let's learn about my enemy. Twice. And... uh-oh. I guess I'll have to... maybe I can look for something else. Improvised weapon. An actor who died in a tragic spoon accident. Broken bottle. That's not gonna do anything. Use. Okay. Regeneration. Healing. That's not gonna help. I think I'm dead, chat. I can't run, right? Meditate. Invisible web presents... yeah, I can't run away. I can't attack and I can't run away. What am I supposed to do? Just die? Clap. Part of a ritual. You combine 5 bows and claps. What? Pray. Leave offering. Sever ties to world. Well, did it work? Sever ties to world. Leave an offering. Pray. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bow. Pray. Ritual is too long to have an effect. Ah! Sever. I'm dying. I don't know what to do. Leave an offering. Clap, bow. Clap, bow. That was it. Clap, bow. Entering a dark room, you spot Hawado and his wife hugging each other. When they turn around, you scream in terror. Their bodies are slowly becoming one, and their fused faces express the same thing. Rage. Oh, God. Finally fused together. Great. Attack with your weapon. Go. Kick. Go. The enemy seems weak against this type of weapon. Okay, go. I missed. I won. Corridors twist and turn, trapping you in the mansion. You think you can hear the other guests somewhere, but should you risk yourself getting lost? Feed the plant. Cut the plant down. Feed the plant. Cut the plant down. You cut the bloodthirsty plant. That was a good decision, right? I don't know. Was it? I guess we shall just explore. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. On one stormy night, she broke into the local inn. Can I put this in my bag? Yeah. And stitched her unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Rifle through the cupboard. Luck, success! Inside the cupboard, you find a sewing kit and decide to leave the room before the legend springs to life. Okay, this is a healing item. 3 stamina. I'll go ahead and use this. You stumble upon Sotomura, furiously scratching at a scar. With each motion, it gets a little deeper. With each motion, more blood appears. With each motion, he takes a step towards you. Oh, ew, the itching won't stop. Sotomura. Yeah. Yeah. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Sorry. I have hiccups. The walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Sacrifice the guest? Where are you? Do I have any other choice? It seems I have no other choice but to kill this person. An unseen force leads your hands. You reach for the knife and stab the surprised guest. Conclude the ritual. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head. Everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying in the wet grass. The old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased grand uncle. With a hoarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. The man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murder. You know the police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and you do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Ew. Gross. Okay. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, so last time I did this one, I shared my experience with him, but I'm gonna choose one of these two. Either let him come up with his own stuff, or what is that picture? I don't know what that means, so let's click on that. You catch a glimpse of the painted thing. Suddenly you feel weak and excuse yourself. Uh-oh. I'm cursed. Oh, so actually I went to the school, and you can actually, I guess, talk to people? They just gossip. I keep hearing wailing sounds coming from the 3rd stall in the girls' bathroom. Yesterday, she told me she saw it. Have you heard about the computer program that... Okay, interesting. Library? Any books you can find here were donated after the accident at the university. Study old tombs. Make notes. No, that's okay. Oh, I have to choose one? Oh, God. I feel the gaze of the librarian. Okay, take notes. Take notes. Decided to make some notes about the subjects that could be relevant. Hopefully, it won't all be... Return the books and exit the library. Okay, interesting. And what happens if I investigate the school? Possible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. How's this possible? I don't know. How is it possible? Alright, last time I got the most expensive one, I think. Maybe I did? I don't remember. I'll get the cheapest one now. You buy off can of soda and take a sip. It tastes a little odd, but you enjoy the drink. Interesting. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You are scared and you scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. And I got this ring. -2 stamina, but 1 dexterity. I don't want that. You sneak into the alley in the dead of night, gagging. You look through the restaurant's garbage. It's a vile pulp through a few chunks of meat looking like promising samples. Rancid meat. Disgusting. Why would you take it? Is what I want to know. The only metro line in your town connects to the university and the science complex. You should take a ride to gain some time, but you got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? I'm walking. I don't care if I get +1 doom. I'm walking. Walking. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the streets, and you could have sworn it was just crowded a minute ago. My reason is going down really fast. Now, I saw you can go home and rest. Costs doom, but you get stamina and reason. But okay, we won't do that till later, unless, like, we need to. Uh-oh. When you enter the metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite with you. It's marked with your name. When you suddenly reach for the package, you stop, seeing a familiar face in the nearby advertisement. Uh-oh. Oh, that's okay. I think I'm safe. Because this is the end now. Bile plus meat. You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While the standard test didn't detect anything weird, adding drops of human blood revealed something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, it's alive, beating off soft pulse against its glass. Your friend leaves you with papers, muttering an excuse and preparing to flee town for the next train. Ruh-roh. Prepared for a flight, you march down to the restaurant. However, you find no eldritch horror to duel. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers still lining up where they remember the entrance. Investigating the grounds, you see something glistening in the kitchen, or where the kitchen used to be. Cautiously, you look at the clump of meat, and then jump back with a yell. As it flexes, it opens a weary eye, grins, and begins to wander off on its stubby claws. Walk home shaken. In your head, you hear a weird ramen breathing in its bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street. I got ending A. Oh. A. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aura-like event has bathed the entire town in an unnatural glow. Okay. Alright. I think we're doing alright. I'm going to the police to see if this threat thing goes away. You're stopped by a young policewoman. How can I help you? Let's see. Oh, I don't know, actually. Here's some information. Request more police patrols. Threat level decreased. Okay, cool. Well, I thought that would go away, but I guess it didn't. So now I don't know. What happens when we go to the forest now? Let's go to the forest and see what happens. Parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating. Ew. Bark is sticky, it makes you recoil. Whoops. Investigate seaside. Passing by a faulty elevator, its doors suddenly open. You take a step back, noticing a weird, tall woman standing in the darkness. Do you live here? I've never seen you. Ew. Cyclops neighbor. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Dead. Okay, I think I'm gonna go home and rest if I can. Oh god, I know I'm getting doomed. You bandage up the fresh wounds. You phone your best friend to talk about unrelated stuff. Wait, what was that? Something evil knows where you live. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that doesn't seem like that's good. Oh, what's wrong with me? Ew, what was wrong with me? Found an envelope lying on your pillow in your bedroom. Something inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Okay, that's scary. Go ahead and, faster offensive. Let's see. Charisma, improved resting at home. Let's do this one and perception. Get apartments. What's wrong with me? While examining the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished picture of a face hidden in the shadow. God. 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 Oh, God. Oh, God, a dog. A dog. A seal. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah. Dead. Seal is dead. Alright. Alright, Kana is missing. Schoolyard. Latest gossip. Have you heard of the computer that... Oh, I'll help you. Oh! A student helping me! Nice! I don't know why I look scary. Oh gosh. Okay, ouch. Kana has been missing since yesterday. I decided to check the apartment. There's all this gross stuff. Escape bedroom. Okay, so last time I checked these rooms. What happens if we just escape now? Run like a coward from your neighbor's place. The next morning, the police officers are emptying out the neighbor's place. They still didn't find Kana. Will you ever hear from your friend again? Alright. There's a price hike, apparently. Okay. Looks like I might not be able to get to the... thing again. To the, lighthouse. I just don't see how it's gonna be possible, you know? Don't see how it's gonna be possible. In the distance, the bell tolls and everything gets dark. Something says, found you. Oh god. Oh god. Something truly evil attacks. I'm dead. Suffer for me. Cry for me. Look for an improved weapon. Assess the situation. Ask your ally to distract the enemy. Pray or bow. Dodge, brace for impact. Oh boy, I have not much options here. Clap, clap, bow, pray. Pray. It was too short. Clap, 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 pow, bow. I'm dying. Clap, 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 clap. Clap, clap. Did I survive? That encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped and you've been locked away in an asylum. It'd be comforting to accept that you were insane. That no old god is awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs haven't made the horrors disappear. Ah, darn. Ah, darn. Ah, darn. The media has been reporting about various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it be that there is any connection with the news about stars disappearing for the night? What? Grow teeth? Adds a new combat action, bite. Until the end of this mystery. Oh, fuck. You're not currently... Okay, whatever. Library notes. Ooh, we've got a new one. Bloody Brief of Beckoning Bulletin. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board softwares allow computers to communicate over phone line. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system, or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on that bulletin, and even post one of your own and start a conversation. Many use them to share files or chat about their favorite topics, everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to the bulletin system operated from somewhere in Shiokawa. What is behind the suicide? How could so many people be driven to take their own lives? Let's find out. Even if the rumored bulletin system's phone is found, there is no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one. Go to the forest first. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. Right. Small statue looks alien and menacing. Right. Kneeling at the shrine, you discover a small piece of paper tucked into the statue. Alright. Cool. Fuck is that? Whoa. While at the school library, computer doesn't have a modem. You happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. Suddenly just got a new system. Oh, wow. Sorry, she apparently just got a new system and is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arrange to meet her at home in the city. But first we go to the forest. While wandering through the woods, you discover a strange carcass of one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? You're certain the missing people were here. You're on the right trail. After searching the deep woods for some time, you discover the body of a young student clutching a note. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meanings comes from our relationships. Share death, and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. What does that mean? The voice of humanity. The road seems to twist and turn. You're not looking, trapped. What? When you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. The road is? Spent hours trying to get a way out, but finally, once you're completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly comes behind you. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up to your apartment stairs. Teeth clenched as you heave it up once at a time. God damn, computers are heavy. As they are. Hey, I'm really busy today. Let's hang out some other time. Oh, but Kana, you're not usually here. Whatever. Let's take a hot bath. Oops. You wipe the sweat from your brow and you finally finish setting up the computer in your new bedroom. After a few tests, you're now certain that everything is functional. The newscast on the TV says that the suicide rate is still climbing. Worse, the morbid trend is beginning to catch on in other towns nearby. You need to act quickly. Hey. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Oh, okay, let's... Or you can answer... No matter what I do in that event, I always end up not doing good things. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the staff is in chaos. They look exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down onto the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridors. You meet with your friend who has started her nurse. Okay, don't ruin the calm moment. This is better not to know. You chat with your friend until your break is over. You overhear two nurses talking about the girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently, she's recovering at her grandparents' home at the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital to make your way to the nearest bus stop. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover a corpse of a policeman. Okay, let's see. I can steal his gun, check his wound for clues, or escape before more people arrive. Right. I might have done that last time, I think. When you pull into the village bus stop, the news story comes onto the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shiokawa students leapt in front of a train, hand in hand. Oh! This reminds me of an actual movie. I think it was called Suicide Club? You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village streets. Let's go. Unreasonable floods have closed many of the roads off. You wasted a lot of time looking for a safe path. When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly. They thank you for your efforts to stop the deaths. Forgive her, her grandfather says as he leads you to the bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. I realize I don't have a weapon. The old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. Teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about payment. I'm sure it'll work out in the future. Sure. Among the nonsensical stories the old man told you, he taught you one thing that could be true. Grow teeth and mind drain. I kind of want to see if we can buy something. Energy drink, camera, compass, flashlight. Needs Yakuza card. Random discounted item. Huh. Okay, let's... I like that the chibi is part of this. Should I use this? I either want the... I'll get the flashlight. I've seen a couple of things that incorporate the flashlight, so... We need something. We need something. No one answers when you knock at the Professor Takuchi's door. This is odd since he's usually punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you something's wrong, and you quickly open the door to enter. There's no sign of the Professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt about what happened. But how and why? You search the room but can't find anything. Darn. I don't have a weapon. Welcome home. Did you like it so far? Yes or no? Yes. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. You recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or a voice, but soon you understand they don't need those. It's different, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't need any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence. The paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We will all bring humanity together. Now, what did that thing say? God. I don't know what that means, actually. Status. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. You can't save everyone. Suffering is human. I don't want to die. Suffering is human. How can you believe that? Well, okay, if you want to suffer, go ahead. Your consciousness drips. By the time you snap out of it, you're strangling yourself with the phone cord. The entity assaults your mind, but the struggle brings out the strength you didn't know you have. You refuse to die. You listen to the staticky signal on the other end. It's harsh to your ear, but then the noise begins to slowly change into something beautiful. You want to join it. No, I don't. Let's see. Kick. And then... for an improvised weapon. And then kick. I found a branch. Better than nothing, honey. Better than nothing. Yeah. 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 Uh-oh. Yeah. 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 I missed every attack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to look for another improvised weapon. Uh-oh. Improvised weapon. Meditate. Kick. Ah! I missed the attack. Found a broken bottle. Let's use that instead. Overpowered enemy. Yes. Defeated enemy. You wrenched the phone from your ear, nearly tossing it across the room. You could have killed yourself with that thing. Sweat pouring down your face, you immediately yanked the computer's plug from the socket. In the bulletin's number, a phone book, you find the system's operator address. When you enter the cramped apartment, you're met with a smiling, hanging teenager and a still-running, unplugged computer. Smash it. With the root cause gone, the suicides eventually slow. While you couldn't save those that are already in thrall, you're relieved to know that the bulletin won't take any more new victims. Nice. Quick thinking, and I'm gonna get knowledge. Uh-oh, everybody's on edge. Open. Can't see anything. Why not? The bath? I need more stamina. Yellow. Macabre memoir of the morbid mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind is snapped. He decided to take time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students as bodies. One thing everyone knows about, everyone at the school is talking about, another girl from your area has gone missing. Will there be anything connecting all the missing people? But investigate downtown. Go to Seaside first. People point and talk about the man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. Uh-oh. Can I buy a sewing kit? Wait, is this my funds? I can't buy anything. Oh, did I buy it? Oh, I bought it, actually. I should have bought the sewing kit. Damn it. Whatever. Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. Don't see anything at first, but then you notice it. A bloated body of that is getting closer. I don't know what that means. Asking around the neighborhood, you get some results. It seems that all the girls have attended the same school. Let's see. Notice anything strange recently? Okay. You could be going crazy, but you hear something is watching you from the sea. What? What? Hear faint sound walking outside the biology room. All the missing girls were apparently members of the school swimming team. Maybe somebody saw the kidnapper stalking them. Enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. The head of the sculpture falls off. Wow, the head of the sculpture looks so lifelike. You move closer and raise your hand to nervously touch it, and it falls off. Ready for combat? Headless mannequin. Uh-oh, I don't have enough, health for this. I don't have enough health for this. There we go. Let's see. Can I go home? Rest. Follow painkillers. Sit on the couch. Time flies. Okay. That's okay. As long as we rested a little bit. I found a notebook containing a handwritten and detailed note about the swimming club itself and mermaids? Nauseating stench stops you. Somebody has hung scattered, rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. Cover up your mouth, you slowly retreat, as a vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed with mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plane. Wow, a plan of a tower. Wow! A town sewer system. Somebody has marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building. What does it mean? Your investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Take a nap. The world may be falling apart, but you really needed that. Something wrong here. A weird apathy seems to affect every adult you ask for help. You have to deal with this alone. What the fuck is this guy right here? Stop right there. You hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work. Obsessed man. Yeah. I missed the attack a lot of times. Uh-oh. I fear I'm going to die. Okay, no, I didn't die. I didn't die. You compare the sewer plan with the school map and suddenly it dawns on you. School basement. That must be where the kidnapper is keeping the missing swimmers. Can I buy? Uh-oh. Medicine. Use it. You carefully enter the biology room. The room seems empty at first until you switch the lights on. You gasp in horror because lying in a pool of blood on one of the teachers, with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin, you step over to the dead body and come closer. Then the voices start. Forgotten specimen. Yeah. Yeah. Dead. Wait, what's that? Lump of flesh. Plus Sanima. Oh. Use it now. Loaded. Something is moving around inside your stomach. Uh-oh. There's no turning back now. God, let's hope she's alright. You burst through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress. Her upper torso is, at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place of her legs. She was too weak and died. You hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Not giving up after previous failure, the obsessed janitor has found another body to experiment on. You! Oh god. I don't have enough energy for this. Yeah! Ow! Yeah! Attack! Uh-oh! Get him! Get him before he gets you! He's dead. Mad Janitor's body slumps to the floor. You pick up his axe, and using it as a crutch, you leave the room. Injured and weakened, you slowly lose consciousness into the school corridor. Police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the Mad Janitor is found, but you will sleep a little better knowing that the other students are safe. Nice, I have a fire axe now. And let's see. Get luck, smaller doom penalty, running, deception. Do luck and stamina. What? I could have swore it was Monday, not Tuesday, right? Me every day. Okay. Gotta spend some time with your family living in the nearby town, feeling tainted by the horror you've experienced here. Deep inside, you know that you will be forced to return one day. I'm taking a break. Okay, so this is a good place to stop for now. Thank you guys so much for watching World of Horror. If you want to see more of World of Horror, let me know in the comments below. But this looks like this might be, like, videos for this might get shorter and shorter. It seems like eventually it's going to start repeating a lot more. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.